there, Go Team! Vinny the Villain here! Just wanted to call and tell you about my latest mission! Jess is so excited to see the Super Park fireworks show! But what Jess doesn't know is how loud the fireworks are going to be! She is afraid of loud noises, so this is going to be perfect! I will tell her how scary it is going to be, so she'll leave. Then I will have the best view of the show! And there's nothing you can do to stop me!
Good day, Go Team! I just heard the call from Vinny the Villain, and it looks like we have got some work to do. To find out how to stop Vinny, we need to look in the Superbook. The Superbook is the Bible. It tells us how to suit up with the armor of God so we can be strong and full of His power. If you want to hear a story from the Superbook, let me see you click on your super listening ears.
Click, click!
Now don't forget to put on your super eyes.
Zoop, zoop!
Great job, Go Team! God had chosen Joshua to be the leader of his people because he loved God. God told Joshua to lead the people across the river to the special land God had for them. But in this new land, there were 5 kings who did not love God and did not like God's people. Show me a thumbs down for these kings. You got it! To get to the special land God had for them, Joshua had to fight these 5 kings. The 5 kings were scared to fight Joshua's army because they had heard how God had helped them win. So they got all 5 of their armies together to fight Joshua's army. Joshua got his army and they marched to battle. Let me see all of you stomp your feet like you are marching. Good job! As they were marching, God told Joshua to not be afraid because the enemy army would not win. Joshua and his army surprised the king's armies. God made the 5 armies confused and they ran away. Joshua's army chased them down the road. As they were running, God threw big balls of ice down on the king's armies. God was helping Joshua and his men win the battle. But the battle wasn't over. Joshua and his army needed more time. So Joshua prayed and asked God to make the sun stand still. He asked God to make the sun keep shining in the sky until the battle was over. God heard Joshua's prayer, and he did it. The sun stayed up high in the sky until the whole battle was over. You see, Joshua was suited up with the armor of God, but he knew that he still needed God's help. Joshua prayed and asked God for help, and God heard his prayer. Joshua and his army won the battle. Go Team, when we suit up with the full armor of God, we can go and pray. Let me hear you say this after me. Go!
Go!
And pray.
And pray!
You've got it! We need to let Jess know that she can pray and ask God to help her not be afraid of the loud noises. Jess and you need to know that when you suit up with all of God's armor and pray, God will hear you and give you His power. Go Team, this is where you come in. We need to zap this reminder to Jess before Vinny the Villain gets to her. Everyone hold up your hero phones. On the count of 3, let's all zap a picture to Jess to remind her to pray. 1, 2, 3, zap!
Aw, drat! That Superbook always helps you win!
Piece by piece we'll put it on.
Who's got their armor on?
We've got our armor on.
Piece by piece we'll put it on.
Piece by piece we'll put
Here
it
we
on.
go. The shield of faith, the breastplate of righteousness, sword of the Spirit, the belt of truth, the helmet of salvation, and tie my shoes with the readiness to share the good news. It's the shield of faith, the breastplate of righteousness, sword of the Spirit, the belt of truth, the helmet of salvation, and tie my shoes with the readiness to share the good news. All right, we're gonna teach them how to march now. We are march and teach them how.
I don't know how.
Here we go, I teach you. Oh, left foot first. Put your left foot first. Put your left foot first. Put your left foot first. Oh, put your right foot next. 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 Now both. And left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and halt. The shield of faith, the breastplate of righteousness, sword of the Spirit, the belt of truth, the helmet of salvation, and tie my shoes with the readiness to share the good news. It's the shield of faith, the breastplate of righteousness, sword of the Spirit, the belt of truth, the helmet of salvation, and tie my shoes with the readiness to share the good news. It's the shield of faith, the breastplate of righteousness, sword of the Spirit, the belt of truth, the helmet of salvation, and tie my shoes with the readiness to share the good news.
The breastplate of righteousness, sword of the Spirit, the belt of truth, the helmet of salvation, and tie my shoes with the readiness to.
Will it superhero? Can a toy plane be a superhero? Let's find out. Can a toy plane be a superhero? Yes! Can a plant be a superhero? Let's find out. Can a plant be a superhero? No! Can a bear be a superhero? Come back next week to find out.